Hi, and welcome back to your Pennsylvania Dutch Minute. Viewer request episode this week. I got an email a couple days ago from an avid golfer who said, I want some phrases that I can use on the golf course. And then he said, also throw some other general sports terms at us because I love sports. And I thought that's a good idea. So, as per a request, here we go. We'll start with the phrase, I like sports. And in Pennsylvania Dutch, that is, Ich gleich Sports. Ich gleich Sports. Now, let's say you wanted to say that you like to play a specific sport. I'll give you this phrase, and where I have the blank, you would insert the name of the sport that you play. Almost all of the sports that I'm aware of in Pennsylvania Dutch, we would just use the English term for. Football would be football. Golf would be golf. Baseball would be baseball. If there are some sports out there that actually have Pennsylvania Dutch names, I'd really have to rack my brain about the basic ones: basketball, baseball, football, hockey. Just use the English term where the blank is. So if you're going to say, I like to play golf, for example, ich gleich Golf zu spiele. Ich gleich Golf zu spiele. Again, whatever sport it is you like to play, put that on the blank. Okay, so now we're going to specifically go to the golf course, since that's what the viewer asked for. So the phrase for on the golf course is Auf em Golfblatz. Auf em Golfblatz. And here are some phrases that the viewer specifically asked for. So the first one is nice hit. Scheener Schlag. Scheener Schlag. You could also apply that to baseball as well. It doesn't have to be for golf. Here's a term specifically for golf. Get in the hole. Geh in es Loch. Geh in es Loch. Here is the term for specifically good swing. Guder Schwung. Guder Schwung. And here's a phrase, something that I that I never get to say because this is the worst part of my golf game. I sank a long putt. Ich hab en langi Putt gsunke. Ich hab en langi Putt gsunke. Okay. The viewer also requested some phrases that he could yell when his golf game isn't going as well as what he would like it to be, and these are phrases that I say on the golf course all the time. So we'll start with one that maybe you know. This is an expletive. Dunnerwedder. Dunnerwedder. But it's funny, it's an expletive, but it literally translates as thunderstorm. So, I mean, in English, it's really not that bad. If you yelled, "Oh, thunderstorm," that wouldn't turn any heads. But in Pennsylvania Dutch, it has a little bit more of a different context and meaning. And let's say, you missed that putt for the fourth time, which is something that I would do. You could say this phrase, Dunnerwedder noch einmal. Dunnerwedder noch einmal. So thunderstorms once again is the direct translation. I'll give you one more phrase that you can yell or say when you're disgusted and like, oh my God, my game's going bad, or a bad hit. I jammer. I jammer. Now, if you want any of the more expletive-rich phrases and words to shout, you're going to have to send me some money, and that'll be a special private video that I can do for you. But we'll keep it PG-13 here on this series. And now I just want to throw a couple of words at you that can be associated with any sport. A lot of these are verbs. So you would have to conjugate them appropriately depending on the situation. But we'll start with the word to kick, which is Kicke, Kicke. And the word to throw is Schmeisse, Schmeisse. The word to hit, Schlagge, Schlagge. For football, the word to tackle, Aapacke, Aapacke. And then two more. To run is Springe, Springe, and to jump, Tschumpe, Tschumpe. So there you go, some specific words and phrases for on the golf course, but also then some generic sports terms. I hope that the viewer who requested all this is happy with what I gave them. Again, if you want the expletive-rich video, send me a couple bucks and a special email, and we'll get that out to you. But in any event, it proves that if you want something, you want to learn something, just send me an email. My email address is at the end. Otherwise, keep on watching. And practicing your Pennsylvania Dutch, it's the only way you're going to get better. So till next week, mach's gut und schwätzt Deutsch.